Hi. This is Trinesha Catrell, and welcome back to First Love Yourself, where life, love, and Christ combine. For those of you that are new here, go ahead and hit the thumbs up and subscribe to the channel so you never miss out on more uplifting and empowering content like this. In today's video, we are going to talk about what to do when things don't go your way. And this is not going to be a really long video. I'm only going to be on here maybe a few minutes or so. Just give me about maybe 5 minutes of your time. It might not be that long. We'll see what happens, but that's my plan. I have a couple things that I got to do tonight before I get ready for bed. But as I was preparing for bed, oh, also, before we get into it, if you're new here, don't forget to be in don't forget to comment in the comment section because it lets me know that you like content like this. I can put out more stuff like this. It helps with the algorithm, things like that. So let's get into it. So what do you do when things don't go your way? Earlier today, I always have a story, but earlier today, I had some issues with my car. And I was thinking, oh my gosh, like initially, the first response that I wanted to have in my brain from like the cynicism and things of that sort was, oh my gosh, something's wrong with my car, then this, then that. And all of the negative things that you could possibly think of started to flood my mind. And I'm feeling a certain type of way. I'm just like, oh my goodness, what am I going to do? Things like that. And then out of nowhere, I could just feel something inside of me say, what are you doing? Are you really about to harp on something that's negative right now? Is this really what you want your life to be? And I also could hear like the scripture just loud echoing in my mind, like, as a man thinketh, so is he. And I really had to switch my thought process. I had to think, okay, what can I do to be a better person? What can I do that will actually change my mindset, that will actually make today better? Because as you think, so it is. So if you're thinking negative, all of a sudden all these negative things are going on. All of a sudden all you see is negativity around you. All of a sudden everything that you think can go wrong will go wrong because you're looking for it. But what happens when you change your perspective to positive things is you start to see the positive in everything. You start to see the positive in people because you realize they're just human. You start to see that there's more to life than just looking at everything in a negative light. There's a silver lining everywhere. There always is. No matter what the circumstances, you learn something. And that's amazing. I think it is so amazing the way that God writes the stories because no one else can write a story like that. So after I had a few thoughts of, oh my gosh, this is happening with my car. Oh my gosh, this, oh my gosh, that. And then as a man thinketh, so is he. Then I started to reprogram myself. I started to reposition myself and I started to rethink differently. I started to say, thank God I'm able to go get my car fixed. Thank God I'm able to go see what's wrong with my car or get a loaner or call. I have someone that I could call that could help me in a situation like this where I might not know what to do. Or maybe I know that this is what I can do, but I have people around who really do want to see me win, who really don't mind helping me, who really are there for me. And it's because God allowed them to be a part of my life. I have people who are willing to tell me the truth, even if it's not the best looking thing, even if it doesn't look shiny. They're willing to be honest with me. And I think that is so amazing to have people like that that can hold you accountable, people who are willing to be honest with you. And I'm not saying they just, are super mean when they say honest things because some people just like to be mean. But I mean, like, constructive criticism is real and it's important because it allows you to grow and become a better person. So I started to think, thank God I have people like that in my life. Thank God I get to work this position. I get to do this thing. I get to be this place. I get to all of the things that are so amazing in my life. I started to think because a lot of people would pray to be in the position that I'm in. A lot of people would pray to have the family that I have, the friends that I have, the things that I have in my life. People are praying for those things. So why not appreciate it? It could be so easy to be ungrateful, but it's even easier to take the time to be grateful, to take the time to say, no matter what happens in life, I'm going to continue to look forward. I'm going to continue to strive to be better. I'm going to continue to do everything that I can to be the best that I possibly can in life because I want to live my best life. I'm trying to live a life of abundance. I'm not lacking nothing. And there's not one thing any person has that I want because everything that's for me is for me and can't nobody take it away from me and can't nobody take it away from you. Always remember that. So go ahead and give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night.